Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is, as you can see, another video that we're filming in our pseudo basement while the studio is being built upstairs, the next floor up. And so I thought we'd do something a little unusual today. And so what I did is I had my buddy Lenny. Is it okay to call you Lenny?
Sure. That's
okay. This is my buddy Lenny, who is in our who is in our flying club here in the town that we live in. He is the pilot that I spend the most time with in the air. We do a lot of coordinated flying. Believe it or not, if you've seen my flying videos, you've seen him before. You just didn't realize it was him at the controls. So welcome, Lenny.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're always welcome. You always welcome in my home or wherever we're filming.
Yeah.
Wherever this basement might be. Since this was sort of an unplanned video, he really just rang the doorbell just a moment ago and walked in, and we were like, hey, we had the equipment set up, jump in front of the camera, because I've invited him before. But here's my question. This is going to be the question, the topic that we didn't plan. The air club that we're in, do they know my history?
Oh, yeah. Shit. Uh-huh.
That sounded ominous.
Yeah. Well, that's a good question.
All right, you are, so that everybody knows, you are, God damn, let's talk about you for a second. You are, of course, a pilot.
Yeah, I am a pilot.
Camera's over there.
Yep.
Okay. You are a scuba diver.
Yes.
You are in the German equivalent of a high school.
Yep.
Tell us about yourself. Tell me what the audience needs to know about you.
Oh, well, I don't know what there is to know about me. I'm a passionate pilot. I'm flying with Steven here. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. And yeah, my English is not that good, so I excuse myself. But yeah,
Your English is fantastic. Stop
Thank you.
Are you a German citizen?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Are you a teenager?
Yeah, still am. But yeah, I'm turning 18 this year, so.
Which is crazy considering you're allowed to fly an airplane.
Exactly. That is crazy.
And have a car.
And have a car as well.
All right.
Yeah.
And we live in the same town.
We live in the same town.
Okay, camera's over here.
Yeah, look.
I can feel you looking. Everybody's going to excuse this his first time on camera.
Exactly.
Or at least on this type of camera.
Exactly.
And so when I ask you, does the club know about my history, the flying club? How many people or percentage of the people in our flying club do you think know my history?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think the people that we meet, the people that we see every flying day, they know your history 100%. But yeah, there are people we don't see that much, private pilots, and I don't think they really know that much, but I would say about around 90% of the people in the club know your history and are aware of what your history was.
And that would include every instructor?
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah.
Would that include every student pilot, every teenage pilot?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Is there anybody in that group that doesn't know my history?
Nope. Everyone knows. Everyone knows.
So that nobody thinks we're trying to be coy. When I say my history, what do you know about my history?
Oh, God. Well,
and you don't need to hold details back. It's okay.
Okay. Well, I think I know most of it. I know all the court details. I know, I think most of your time that you spend at entering the prison to right now. I know that you've been in Germany for 5 years now. 5 years? Is it 5 years? Yeah, it's 5 years.
Pushing 6.
Pushing 6. Yeah.
Oh.
I think mostly everything. I mean, the prison stories are still coming up as we get to know each other. But I think I know pretty much everything. Yeah.
All right. What you know about my history, did you get that from me? Did you get that from other sources?
That's a good question. Well, I got most of it from you, actually.
Really?
But in the first, the first time I heard about you, I didn't know you. So I heard it. I heard it from my best friend that's also flying. I heard about you, and he told me a little bit, but not that much. He just said, "Yeah, you went to prison," and I was like, "Okay, well." Who is this guy? So I Googled you. Well, there is a lot of you on the internet, a lot of court documents, a lot of case numbers, stuff, and I looked it up, and it was a lot, and I briefly skipped through it. The first day I briefly skipped through it. I didn't read that much of it, but I was like, okay, well, that's crazy. And then I got to know you, and then you told your side of the story. And because if you type in Steven's name, there are just American sites that are coming up that are telling his story. Well, in the American point of view, and that was obviously a bit biased. So I was looking it up, and I was like, okay, well, he done this and that, and then Steven told me the whole story and showed me his side, and well, it's a bit different than the American government says and the American court says. So yeah, that's what I did, and I searched up, and now that's my opinion.
So let me ask some details then.
Sure.
You and when you answer, not just you, but answer for all the teenagers in the club, because one of the things I want the viewers to understand is that we're not hiding anything over here.
No,
at all.
No.
And at this point, your parents. I mean, I have a good relationship with your parents,
of course.
So you mentioned our other colleague that we fly, and we'll try to avoid names because of the Datenschutzgesetz, German information protection. But his parents also know my history in detail.
Yes.
And are very friendly with me.
Yes.
Now, obviously, it's known, I think, to all of our viewers. You know that I'm gay.
Yes. Oh, yes, I do.
Is that an issue in our club?
Not at all.
With any of our pilots or?
Not at all.
Okay.
It's actually to that point where we make jokes about it, and we joke around with you, and it's just funny, and it's completely normal here. I have friends that are gay. I have
obviously, because I'm sitting here.
I have you as a friend that you're gay, and it's not even a problem. And even the older people in our club really don't care. So nobody really cares.
All right, and as I believe everyone in the club does, that I went to prison. Honest to God, I cannot remember if my alleged victim was 15 or 16. I really don't remember, but it was one or the other. And I was 22. You know this fact.
Yeah, I do.
Is that an issue for you?
Not at all, because you were young at that age, and you did something stupid.
No.
And we all know that.
Yeah.
And you went to prison for that, and you served your sentence. And in my opinion, in everyone's opinion, I'm speaking for everyone in our club, because I can say that because I know their opinions. You went way too long in the club. You went in the club.
You're already trying to get rid of me.
You went way too long to prison.
Which is a club. Prison is a club.
For what you did, and it's completely insane. And I know that because we spoke a lot, and I think I have a pretty decent knowledge about humans, so and how they act, and I know that you are really sorry for what you did, and for you were young, and you're now way older than then, and yep, I mean, it's a fact, bro. It's a fact, man, and I am 100% sure that you would never do something like this again, and that you're completely sorry, and you served your sentence way too long, and no problem at all.
And would you even say that? And I think you kind of answered this. I just want to be direct on it. Would you say at this point that the leaders of our flying club and the members trust me?
Oh yes, 100%. I would even say, to some extent, 110%. Some flying instructors, they trust you with their life. They trust you because they trust each and every student with their life, because at our flying club, it's not a flying school. So the teachers, they do that voluntarily.
That's right.
And they trust if we fly solo, because we both fly solo alone. If they let us fly, if we crash, it's completely on their heads. So they trust us 100%, and they trust you 100%. And each like one or two instructors, even 110%. I'm completely sure about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm even thinking of the fact that Lenny and I are going to Bavaria to do some flying together. We'll be there for about 2 weeks, and your parents actually gave you permission to share a bed. What do you call it?
A room, a hotel room.
A hotel room together, and they know. I mean, everybody knows.
Yes.
Now, granted, I believe that one of the reasons that the club trusts me so much and that the members trust me so much is I don't hide this stuff.
Nope.
It is what it is. You can look it up online. You can watch our channel. Now, for the membership of the club, I did provide them all the court documents, both from the United States and from the German court system. So I let them read everything. It is what it is. I'm here to fly. I'm not here to do anything else.
Exactly.
And I didn't. I mean, it's to the point now that just when were we at the airfield? Yesterday. Just yesterday, the vice president of the club offered to give me a key and asked me to take on some additional responsibilities at the club. So I have full access to, golly, probably $1 million worth of aircraft.
At least.
It's a far cry from what life in the United States would have been.
Yes.
So this was a spontaneous video. Thank you, Lenny.
Yeah, no problem.
Anytime. I know that Lenny's a little bit shy in front of the camera, or at least that's how I'm feeling. This is his first time.
Yeah.
But this kid is a deep thinker. And
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. I mean, I respect you.
Thank you so much.
I don't think that's a secret.
Yep.
And if you'd like to hear more videos from him, please let us know, because he is happy to do it.
Of course.
His parents have given permission.
Of course.
And believe me, some of the opinions he has are important, because I don't want you to always hear things from my perspective or Justin's perspective. I need you to hear it from Germans' perspectives, and even German young people, of which I think he's one of the best examples.
And also, we collect, I can talk for every student in our club that is under the age of 18 for 100%. And nobody has any how you say it, any concerns about Steven. No one has anything. Like, we are all, if Steven comes to the airfield, we are all just happy, and we're like, hey, Steven, what's up? And it's just so cool. I've flown with him 3 years now, 2 years. Yeah.
Two full years going into third.
Yeah, exactly.
And we have the video, I don't know that we do.
Yeah.
But there was a time.
Oh, yes.
I swear this is absolutely true. We were flying over the stadium here in Stuttgart, and his plane was here, and my plane was literally off of his wingtip.
Yes.
And I mean, we were looking directly into each other. We were exactly like fighter planes.
Yes. That was so cool.
God, that was amazing. I don't know if we have video of that. We'll have to look.
Yeah, I think I have a small video I can send to you.
Yeah, please, because I'll clip it in here.
Of course. And so we completely trust Steven, and it's so amazing that he's around, and the teachers love him. We all love him. And we're doing our license right now, as you probably know.
Hopefully this month.
Hopefully this month, yeah.
That's the plan.
The weather. We have to
Depends on the
hope
weather.
that the weather turns good again. Yeah, but so
Thank you.
No problem at all.
So again, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this spontaneous video of ours. I have no doubt there will be more to follow. So until next time, I'm going to say it because I enjoy saying it. You want to hear it. If you're not happy with your life, do something about it. I took that gamble. I took the risk, and damn, it paid off. It can pay off for you too.
100%.
All right.
Thank you.
Till next time. Cheers.